We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Ready on 1 and 2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
In the second
settling in now, Tim Beckham. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. First pitch on its way, and here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Striding in, Manny Machado. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready now, Chris Davis. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it. Fair, 2 strikes on him. Ready on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Gentry moving in, and it drops down in front of him, a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Second, right fielder,
Carlos Gomez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Throw into second, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So coming to the plate, Rougned Odor. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a dive, but he's back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And the runner back. And again, a throw over. Runner back safely. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Stepping in, Mark Trumbo. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. It got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. 2 down. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo is there for it. And that's the third out. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
No problem here. One away. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. In there, no balls and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gentry on the move. He makes the play. A great catch. Stepping into the box, Wellington Castillo will begin things here against Andrew Kashner. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Wellington Castillo goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chance for the third baseman Beltre. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode, 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Here's Addison Russell, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Sharp ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Alvarez ranging back to the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Rougned Odor now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with the 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
High in the air out to center field. Gentry is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... Ready for another chance. Corey Dickerson will lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Corey Dickerson
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lazar is under it. 1 out. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Chris Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A shot down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Adrian.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping up now, Elvis Andrus. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gentry waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Mark
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mark Trumbo goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Pedro Alvarez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman number 23.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the... In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
Leading off for the
He's
Rangers.
0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Hit in the air out toward left.
Mazara.
Alvarez is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Shortstop.
So
Addison.
digging in now, Addison Russell.
Russell.
He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Ender Inciarte. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Russell rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Here's Carlos Gomez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Back-to-back changeup, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch outside, the throw, and he is out at second. Here's the catcher. Castillo. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And that is through into right field for a single.
He's good.
Ready once again, Craig Gentry. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Gentry.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
The batter, number 1.
Ready for another shot now. Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball.
And his game of hide and seek. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gomez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And there's the first out. Here's Rougned Odor now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Trumbo has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gentry moves over, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Corey Dickerson.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate.
Chris Davis.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. So stepping in, Mark Trumbo. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Odd couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low apparently. On a rope to the second baseman. In now is Pedro Alvarez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first is going to be in time. Stepping up now, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Joey
Lifted
Gallo.
in the air out to center field. Gentry has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Elvis Andrus.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Here it comes now to Andrus. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Gentry has a beat on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Nomar Mazara. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Gentry moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Adam Duvall. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Catcher Wellington.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Craig Gentry. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Gomez. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Striding in. Tim Beckham. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Pitch misses the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Andrus with the slide. Touche, sir. Here's Addison Russell. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop.
Hit hard on the ground to third.
Russell.
A quick out number 1. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. Brett Nicholas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Alvarez giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Center fielder number 11.
Digging in and looking for more. Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In now, Carlos Gomez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Lifted in the air out to left. Alvarez moving to his left. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. Jake Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 50.
First offering on its way. Manny Machado is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
David.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
Outside, 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound.